To Ange and Vinny's family, friends, and all the people in the world they love most, welcome. You've watched them grow up, you've gone to school with them, you've worked with them, and you've lived with them. Because you're the ones that they've grown with the most, it is only fitting that you were the ones to share this day with.
Thank you everyone for joining us today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Angela and Vinny. Especially with all that's been going on in the world, it means so much to Paul and I. And first let me say, you look stunning, and Vinny, you clean up very nicely. Okay?
As I'm sure Jewel could attest, Ange and I were somewhat rivals growing up. We both played sports, we were very competitive, which sometimes led to screaming, fights, and maybe even a small scar that's on someone's forehead. Sorry. We've come a far way from the kids that we were on McKinley Avenue, and though we chose to go to different high schools, different colleges, and live in different places, I'm incredibly grateful for how close we've gotten over the years. Our nights now usually consist of long phone calls where I get daily debrief of how work went in the hospital, what you made for dinner, how it was received by your diners, and of course video chats with the kittens. I'm also grateful not only for our relationship, but for the person you've become. You're very thoughtful. You're hardworking and you're kind. So I wasn't surprised to eventually see the same qualities in the guy you brought to visit me in Boston, which is when I met Vinny. Like most brothers, I was skeptical of Vinny at first. I thought, who is this guy? What does he want with my sister? Why doesn't he cut his hair? But over time, me and my family got to know Vinny. He, like Angela, grew up an athlete. He also loves sports. He might like the wrong sports teams, but we'll look past that. He has a loving Italian family like ours, and it was clear through his experiences and through the people that he surrounds himself with, he developed those same qualities of being thoughtful, hardworking, and kind. Ange and Vinny met back in 2017, and since then, they've formed an enviable bond. A bond formed by sharing their experiences and interests together, and a bond formed by sharing with each other the best parts of themselves. They've built their relationship through memorable experiences, starting with nights watching Game of Thrones, trips to Queens to watch the Mets, cigar nights with Pete, pumpkin carving contests that result in endless debates about who's the winner. Aside from just sharing those experiences, Ange and Vinny have also shared the best aspects of themselves with each other. If you spend even just a short amount of time together with them, you'll be quick to notice not only their strong chemistry together, but also how they treat one another. How the relationship is rooted in enviable communication and honesty. A dynamic that demonstrates their strong mutual respect and admiration for each other. A dynamic that we should all look to replicate in our own lives. It is my honor to now announce you as husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Marchese.
have grown to think of you as our son, but honestly, we felt a little like you were part of the family the first time that we met you. Now, as Angela's father, I feel that I must add that today you marry my precious daughter, and I am entrusting you that you will love and respect her as much as I do. I am giving you my most prized possession in the world as my daughter.